There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're so groovy on this program. We get a big star in a sketch. We don't give him any lines. That's how cool we are. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want anyone to think just because we keep going on about what a live show this is, there's ever going to be any audience humiliation. You know, sometimes in a real life gig in a theatre, sometimes you know the comic has run out of jokes because he or she says, and now I'm going to choose a person from the audience. And you don't need to be a mind reader to realise there's 3 rows of people going, flipping hell, hope he doesn't choose me, hope he doesn't choose me, hope he doesn't choose me. Why? Why do you hope he doesn't choose you? You could tell him to naff off, couldn't you? No, I'm not getting up on stage. Naff off, get on with the act. I'm paid, entertain me. I've been at work all day. Do I ask you to come down where I work and polish my lathe? But we don't do that, do we? The theatre seems to dampen people's spirit. I mean, in the street, if somebody in a top hat and tails with an attractive female assistant in a glittery swimsuit came up and said, could you check there's no rabbits up my sleeve, you'd know what to say, wouldn't you? But in a theatre, you pay £5 to be totally embarrassed in the same process. We don't know how to be honest in this country. We cannot tell the truth. You're in a restaurant. This is the worst meal I have ever tasted. How is your meal, sir? It's very nice indeed. Lovely, very nice. We're always apologising for things that aren't our fault. Always saying sorry when it's nothing to do with us. In the restaurant, I'm sorry, mate. Waiter, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just as a syphilitic rat in my minestrone. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. Never, ever. We apologise so much. I mean, you're in a pub, you get it, sorry, mate, somebody punches you under a bus, you're saying sorry as you get it up your backside, you know. Sorry, mate, boom, up it goes. So, rest assured there will be no audience participation in the show. We don't dig it. This is not, after all, a hippie gig. We don't have hippies in this gig. No, it's not a hippie show at all. I don't dig hippie gigs because I've done too many of them. I did a show for the Friends of the Earth. Very nice, good politics, but good politics is so often besmirched with hippiedom. The show was opened by this trendy vicar. The sort what thinks you don't have to believe in God to be a Christian. He comes on stage mumbling, flipping Bob Dylan lyrics through his beard. He said, before the show starts, I'd like you all to turn to your neighbour and tell them something pleasant that has happened to you today. This hippie turned to me and told me about his morning bunk. I thought he was breaking down social taboos. He was helping us through the uptightness and the social constraints that constrict social intercourse, you see. He didn't realise those taboos are there for a purpose. They are there to stop some flipping hippie telling you about his morning bunk. I mean, it's so good having a go at hippies. I mean, they died, and there's some good things about hippies, of course. I mean, they died out for a start, that's not bad. But they are coming back, and you have to respect the peace. The peace-loving, I respect that. It's this lack of inhibitions I hate. This let it all hang out. They're still saying, you know, have you seen what they hang out? No wonder they do so many drugs. You've got to be pretty stoned to face a hippie with his todger out, believe me. Having a go at hippies, very dangerous. Oh, very radical stuff. Channel 4 being seriously anarchic in 1986 tonight. Even if it is 1987, I'm thinking it's last series here. Thank you very much. Soon the booze is going to warm up. Anyway, the show will be over in a minute. Nostalgia seems to be the name of the game at the moment. We've got the top 2 records in the charts, both nostalgic jobs. The first one we're in the 50s, Stand By Me. Great record. I love it. But that video... Jesus, that video, those 2 pathetic little brats stroking each other's arms. Stand by me, you want to stand on them. In a pair of very heavy hobnail boots and jump up and down. When a man loves a woman, that's number 2. When a man loves a woman, that's from that advert. You know that girl is 14. They should call it When a Pervy Loves an Underage Nymphette. I think that was probably... I mean, it's very romantic. The girl's going away. Her boyfriend's off, he's joined the army. How romantic. It's their last moment before he goes off to be a GI. Does he give her a box of chocolates? A vase of flowers? No. He gives her a scummy old pair of jeans. Very nice indeed. And what does she do? She puts them on. He only wanted her to wash them, for God's sake. But it was Coke. It was Coca Cola that made teenage cool, you know? And ever since then, we've had to suffer so many images of American teenage cool. All these adverts showing us marvellous, marvellous images of what life would be like if only we weren't farty little British people. If only we lived on the other side of the pond, as they say. We see adverts with bronze lads and lasses roller skating up and down Californian beaches with flipping great tubes of Wrigley spearmint under their arms, wearing their Sony walk persons. Ooh, man-made language, gotta watch out for it. Fair enough, stick to the politics to the end, even if we have got a few drunk wallies down there. Thank you. That one ad last summer, it was brilliant. A beautiful video, a marvellous collage of fabulous images with a great rock number underneath. And what a lyric. I give it to you now. We don't do poetry normally on Saturday Live, but tonight I will do it. A girl, a beach. It is awesome. It's free. It's a lift. It's a buzz. It's the way you should be. Poetry. A laugh, a smile, she is hot, he is cool. Surprise, surprise. A glance, a wave, they're breaking the rules. It's the way you should feel when you know it's for real. It's a hit. Coca Cola is it. Now, we have a thing in Britain called the Advertising Standards Authority. I didn't write it. What do you expect me? We've got a thing in Britain, Advertising Standards Authority. It's there to protect us. It says you are not only not allowed to lie in ads, you're not allowed to mislead. So let me ask you, do you think Coke is awesome? Oh, that's a flipping awesome bottle of Coke I got there. Look at this. This is a real shocker. I wish I hadn't ordered this. Blimey, it's blowing my mind. God's got a crate of them over there. I could do their ad for them. I could do their ad and it would comply with the British Standards Authority and it would be just like the law of our land says it ought to be. Here we go. This is their ad. Dum, dum, dum. A girl, a beach, she's a little bit thirsty. She fancies a drink, so she buys a Coke. She drinks the Coke, goes back to the beach. It's a fizzy drink. Coca-Cola is a fizzy drink. I don't know about sum it up, wouldn't it? I think so. Ladies and